Bear really running wild last week, had a real nice game, over 100 yards. And Jay Edwards, probably his lowest output of the year last week, but still with around 68 yards.
Jay Edwards has scored 15 touchdowns on the ground. He's thrown for 3. Bear Lewis with 12 touchdowns. The Buckeyes will be kicking it away to Belpre. Of course, Nelsonville-York, orange and brown. Belpre, orange and black.
Coming on to kick for the Buckeyes, number 8, Jay Edwards.
Jay Edwards will kick it away for Nelsonville-York. Back deep for Belpre is Josh Sizemore. He wears number 40.
Josh, a pretty good player. One of the ones that you need to watch if you're a Buckeye.
Buckeyes ready to kick it away to get this game started. Jay Edwards approaches. And Sizemore goes down with it, and he'll have to cover it up right around the 22-yard line.
The field's actually in pretty good shape, but
for all the rain we've got, it really is.
He's in the spot. There's about a 10-yard track there in the middle that's kind of slick, and Sizemore slipped down as he received the kickoff, and they'll take over right there.
On defense, the Buckeyes starting at left end, Adam Barber, number 56. Left tackle, 78, Trevor Pauley. Nose guard, 27, Zach Talbert. Right tackle, 67, Jarek Dexter. Right end, 84, Adam Wagner. We'll get to the rest after this play.
And Trevor Pauley at that tackle is leading the Buckeyes in tackles this year. He's just a junior and leading the team in tackles for the Buckeyes.
R.J. Walker, the quarterback for Belpre. He was 8 of 18 passing against Fenton County for 99 yards and a touchdown. Pitch out goes to Wadaker. And Wadaker's going to take it out to the 28-yard line. He picks up about 5.
Stopped on a play by the Buckeyes.
Also starting for the Buckeyes on defense, Bear Lewis wears number 42 at linebacker. The other linebacker, 34, Robert Norway. Left corner, 52, Patrick Norway. Right corner, number 9, Michael Barrick. Left halfback, number 8, Jay Edwards. And right halfback, number 36, Nathan Fox. Belpre with a second down and about 5 from their own 28-yard line. Wadaker goes in motion. He gets the pitch, and he'll go down. No gain on the play.
Zach Talbert there on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
And they say he does pick up 1 yard to the 29, so to bring up 3rd down and 4.
Two rushes, 9 yards for Whitaker. I'm sorry, I give him 8 on that first, and he's only had 5. 2 rushes, 6 yards for Whitaker. They'd probably like my stat a little more there.
3rd down and 4 for Belpre. On their own 29, and a flag comes in. We may have delay of game.
Yep, the clock's at 0, and they have play clocks here. So there's no getting around it tonight. They have play clocks at either end of the field, so that's going to change the situation. Might be a passing down for the Belpre Eagles.
Now it's 3rd down and 9, Belpre, back on their own 24.
First penalty.
Eagles break huddle. Again, R.J. Walker, the quarterback for Belpre. The Eagles out of the I formation. Walker looking to pass, does so, and it falls incomplete. Good pressure by the Buckeyes on R.J. Walker.
Zach Talbert, Adam Barber putting the pressure on for the Buckeyes. It's going to be 3 downs and out, 4th down and 10 yards, or about 9 yards to go for the Eagles.
10:33 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes look to get good field position on their initial drive of this game. Jay Edwards back deep to receive the punt, standing right around the 50. Now he'll back up into Buckeye territory.
This punter in the films hasn't punted the ball real deep, so we'll see if Jay even receives it. Not a bad punt there.
Bounces at the Belpre 47, takes a Belpre roll, and the Buckeyes will start out at midfield. Good field position for the Nelsonville-York offense on their first possession of this game. As we was talking about, Jay Edwards coming in. He's thrown for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's rushed for 963 yards and 15 touchdowns. Of course, Bear Lewis, the tailback, he has rushed for 889 yards and 12 touchdowns.
And Bear, as you know, the talk has been the last couple weeks, has been the workhorse for the Buckeyes. He's really had some nice rushing games in the last couple weeks for the Buckeyes. Last week, he took the Bucks on his shoulders and carried him to victory.
Buckeyes out of the I formation. Handoff goes to Bear Lewis. Comes on the right side, breaks a tackle, and he'll pick up 4 as he takes it to the Belpre 46. Starting for the Buckeyes on offense at left end, number 12, Josh Clifton. Left tackle, number 73, Carl Sarver. Left guard, number 56, Adam Barber. The center is number 67, Jarek Dexter. Right guard, number 59, Stephen Gold. Right tackle, 78, Trevor Polly. Right end, 84, Adam Wagner. The wing back is 36, Nathan Fox. Fullback, Zach Talbert, number 27. Tailback, 42, Bear Lewis. And the quarterback is number 8, Jay Edwards. Buckeyes out of the shotgun on second down in about 4. Edwards runs it around this side, and he's going to slip and go down, and that's going to be a loss for the Buckeyes.
He's going to lose about a yard, I will call it 2. He's going to lose about 2 yards. And that field, as I said, didn't look like it was in bad shape, but both teams right now not getting a real good footing. Third down and long for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes have it just inside the Belpre 48-yard line. Third down and about 7. 9:10 to play in the first quarter. No score. Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. Jay Edwards takes a snap, looking for a receiver, runs to this side. Now he'll take it back to the middle of the field. And a flag comes in. Jay Edwards breaks a tackle. And Jay Edwards is taken down for a loss of 1, but again, a flag is down.
And we'll see if they decline this penalty, which I would say they would, bring up 4th down, or if they will accept the penalty and move the Buckeyes back, but give them 3rd down over again. No gain on the play. Looks like Jay was taken down right at the line of scrimmage. They got a couple flags to choose from, 2 of them coming in. And we'll see if Coach Boston feels like gambling if it does bring up 4th down and 7.
Looks like a hold on the Buckeyes. It's declined. So it'll be 4th down for the Buckeyes.
They're going to punt it away. Coach Boston's going to keep the field position he gained from the first defensive stand, and the Buckeyes will punt it away.
4th down and about 8 for Nelsonville-York on the Belpre 49. Jay Edwards will punt it away for the Buckeyes. Back deep is Josh Sizemore wearing number 40. Nice snap. Good protection. Jay Edwards punts it away. Takes a Buckeye roll as Belpre lets it take that roll, and Belpre will have it on the right around their own 4-yard line. Nice punt, good coverage by the Buckeyes downfield.
End over end punt, took a nice roll. As you said, good coverage. 3 of the Buckeyes down there cover that ball right away. No return.
Belpre will have it actually on their own 7-yard line. I thought it was inside the 5, but it's just inside the 10. Belpre with their second possession. No score in the game. 8:39 to play in the first quarter from Ralph Holder Stadium in Belpre.
Oh, 2 men in motion. And no flag.
And now the flags do come in.
I was going to say, we had 2 at the same time there. That was a no-brainer.
So that'll spot it back to about the 4-yard line, half the distance.
Not doing themselves any good. They didn't have a bad situation that first set of downs, and a penalty moved them back. And here again, Belpre not doing themselves any good with a 5-yard penalty moving them back. Brings up 1st down and about 13 yards to go.
Belpre on their own 4-yard line. Again, 1st down and about 13. Man uncovered out on this side, but now the Buckeyes will cover it up. R.J. Walker, the quarterback, over center. Waterker in motion, takes the pitch. Comes to this side, Whitaker does.
Nice cover.
And the Buckeyes will take him down right around the 7-yard line. He'll pick up 3. He gets it, I believe, back to the original line of scrimmage, but let's wait and see. They will mark it at the original line of scrimmage.
Michael Barrick did a nice job coming up along with Bear Lewis, and Zach Talbert finally takes him down. He's going to gain about 3 yards on the play.
Mike Whitaker, 6 foot, 204-pound junior, and we remember him from last year as a sophomore at Boston Field. I believe we give him the defensive player of the game in that game against the Buckeyes.
And Belpre's a young team, just a couple seniors starting.
Walker out of the shotgun.
Little
handoff straight up the middle.
Yep. They
and
like
the ball carrier will take it out to the 11.
Like the quick hitters. Ball carrier's number 40.
And that's Josh Sizemore. He had 47 yards rushing on 1 carry against Vinton County last week. Runs out of that wingback position. He had 3 catches for 38 yards against the Vikings.
Jarek Dexter on the tackle for the Bucks.
So now it's 3rd down and about 6 for Belpre. Ball resting at the Eagle 11-yard line. Buckeyes hoping to hold and get good field position once again for the offense. Walker out of the shotgun. And it looks like the Buckeyes offsides. Buckeyes claiming, I believe, that Belpre moved.
They're going to call that on the Buckeyes.
Offsides on Nelsonville-York, and that'll make it 3rd down and about a yard.
That's going to change the situation from a 3rd and long to a 3rd and about 2.
Third down for Belpre on their own 16. Walker out of the shotgun. He throws, and it's
nice
incomplete.
job.
Good defense by Nathan Fox.
Nathan's the one that got a hand on that. It was a little high for the intended receiver, and Nathan doing a nice job getting up and doing a little bit of a tip drill, and nobody there to get it. Ball falls incomplete. 2nd pass attempt, 2nd incomplete pass for the Eagles.
So Belpre now 4th down and about a yard and a half to go from their own 16-yard line, and they will punt it away.
Buckeyes can't jump off sides.
I believe the punter is Ashton Packard, a sophomore. Nice snap. Gets it away. A returnable one for the Buckeyes. Jay Edwards takes it at the Belpre 49, takes it straight up the field. And Jay Edwards will take it to the Belpre 31. Buckeyes, excellent field position.
About a 17, 18-yard return for Jay Edwards. As you said, the Buckeyes with excellent field position.
6:47 to play in the opening quarter. No score from Belpre. Buckeyes will go out of the power I. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis, hitting the backfield, trying to break away, but he'll go down for a loss.
Come from the backside there, not holding their blocks, and the Eagles coming through. Loss of 3 for Bear. That takes him down to 1 yard rushing. Back from 4 on his first carry.
Ball resting just inside the 35-yard line of Belpre. The Buckeyes now 2nd down and about 13.
Buckeye line has to respond. Heard the coaches getting on them down there, trying to get them fired up.
Nelsonville-York will go out of the I formation, or pardon me, the shotgun. Edwards fakes the handoff, goes to pitch it, but it looked like he's lost it on the pitch. Bear picks it up and makes positive yardage out of it. Looked like that slipped out of Jay's hands as he went to pitch. Bear picks it up and picks up a nice gain for the Buckeyes. He picks up about 6. And the Buckeyes will have a 3rd down and 7.
7 yards rushing, 3 carries.
Ball resting at about the 28-yard line of Belpre as Michael Barrick comes in with the Buckeye play. Nelsonville-York in 4-down territory now.
Buckeyes in 4-down territory, but you'd hate to see him going 4th and long. Let's see if they can pick it up here.
Buckeyes out of the I. Jay Edwards looking to pass. Throws it out to Bear Lewis, and he's going to slip and go down. That's going to be a loss.
Edwards pass complete to Bear Lewis.
And it's going to be 4th down and about 11 for Nelsonville-York. Let's see if they will go for it. I mentioned it's 4-down territory, but field a little slippery. But the ball's resting at the Belpre 33, and obviously if you punt it and it goes in the end zone, you only pick up 13 yards. And the Buckeyes will go for it. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Buckeyes 4th down and about 11. Jay looking for a receiver, rolls to this side, now throws, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, gone through Adam Wagner's hands, and Josh Clifton almost comes up with a spectacular catch. That ball went right through their arms.
Adam Wagner really got up high trying to pull that down, and then behind him, Josh Clifton nearly pulls it in for the Buckeye touchdown. So Belpre has held on downs. They'll take over.
And they're going to pick up quite a bit of field position there.
Belpre on their own 32-yard line. 4.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Belpre out of the I formation. R.J. Walker, the quarterback for the Eagles. He's back to pass, throws, and it is complete. And he'll be taken down the receiver well right around the 40-yard line. That was Ryan Yates on the catch for Belpre.
Stopped on the play by Jay Edwards.
About 8-yard gain.
Gain of about 7 on the play. Call it 2nd down.
2nd down and about 3. Pickup of 7. Belpre with it on their own 39-yard line. 4:07 to play in the first quarter. No score.
The playing surface, the big story. Both teams having trouble with it.
Waterker goes in motion to the right.
And the ball's on the turf, but I believe Belpre's back on it.
They did cover it up.
Zach Talbot right there for the Buckeyes, but
short loss on the play for Belpre.
Stopped by the interior line of the Buckeyes.
Loss of about a half yard. And Belpre will now have a 3rd down and a long 3. .324 to play in the first quarter. Belpre on their own 39-yard line, 3rd down and 3. Let's see if R.J. Walker, the quarterback, puts it in the air once again for the Eagles. Belpre out of the I formation.
And
Waterker in motion, and I believe we're going to have a legal procedure on Belpre. And that'll make it 3rd down and about 8.
They're going to call this on the Buckeyes.
And it is offsides on Nelsonville-York. So Belpre will have the 1st down.
Play encroachment against the Buckeyes.
And
Belpre with the 1st down on their own 43.
Their first down of the night.
Golden Eagle, 1st down.
3:03 to play in the first quarter. Belpre 1st down and 10 from their own 43-yard line. Walker out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. Throwing long on the right side. And it is incomplete. Nearly pulled in by Mark Tate.
Pass intended for number 16, Mark.
Tate, just a freshman for Belpre. He had 3 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown last week against Vinton County.
Trevor Polly putting some nice pressure on that, just a 3-step drop. He was actually in the gun and took a 1-step drop and threw it, but Trevor Polly right on the spot for the Buckeyes.
Second down and 10 for the Eagles on their own 43-yard line. R.J. Walker under center this time as Waterker goes in motion to the right. He'll take the pitch from Walker. And he'll take it out to midfield, and that'll be a pickup of about 6 yards. 3rd down and about 4 for Belpre.
Stopped on a play by Edwards and Trevor Polly. Gain of about 7 on the play.
4 carries, 16 yards for Waterker.
Ball resting squarely on the 50-yard
And you saw there Adam Barber slip down as he was coming up. Looked like he was going to have a good shot at the tackle.
Third down and about 4 for Belpre at midfield. Walker out of the shotgun. Throws back to the other side, and it's incomplete.
Nice job, Adam Wagner.
Intended receiver was Tim Randolph. And Belpre will probably punt it away from midfield on a 4th and 4.
Adam Wagner, 6'4", 6'5" in there, got both hands stretched up, took a jump, and that was a hard one to complete with him getting up like that.
Ashton Packard once again punting it away for Belpre. Jay Edwards and Derek Arnold back deep for the Buckeyes to receive the punt. Nice snap. Packard gets it away, coming towards Jay Edwards. Takes it around the Buckeye 15. Jay Edwards with some running room. And he'll take it out to the 38, and a flag comes in. And it looks like it will be on Nelsonville-York.
Edwards returns the ball out behind the 35.
It's going to be the 3rd penalty on the Buckeyes.
There is a flag.
1:47 to play in the first quarter.
And it was obvious right in front of the coaches. You're not going to. It was one we earned.
So the Buckeyes will have it on their own 26-yard line, 1st down and 10. The worst field position for the Buckeyes thus far in this game, with 1:47 to play in the first quarter. Nelsonville-York 0, Belpre 0. Buckeyes out of the shotgun with a couple receivers split out on each side. Bear Lewis in the backfield with Jay Edwards. Jay takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Jay runs with it. Coming to the side, Jay Edwards, and another flag comes in as Jay Edwards runs for about 12 yards, but again, a flag is down.
Stopped on the play by Dave Watson and Josh Sight for the Eagles.
And the Buckeyes will back up.
There's a flag on the play.
And this was just the last time we played down there, the Buckeyes had over 150 yards in penalties down here at Belpre. And they're starting to get them here in the first quarter. They have 30 yards in penalties right now.
Holding on the Buckeyes.
Indication by the referee, holding against the Buckeyes.
The ball spotted back at the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes with the 1st down and about 17. Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun. Jay Edwards takes the snap. Looking to throw. Being rushed. Jay throws on the far side, and it's incomplete.
Edwards pass intended for number 9.
Michael Barrick, the intended receiver.
Make it second down.
So the Buckeyes 2nd down and about 17.
In the game, fans.
1:25 to play in the opening quarter. No score thus far here at Belpre. Buckeyes 2nd down and about 17. Back on their own 16. And a draw play. Bear Lewis trying to get away. And he's going to go down. And that's going to be a loss for the Buckeyes back to the 10-yard line.
And our linemen are just sitting watching him take pot shots on him. We've got to get after it up front. If you can't win the game in the trenches, you're not going to win the game.
So the Buckeyes now 3rd down and about 26.
3rd down.
50 seconds to play in the first quarter. No score here at Belpre. The Buckeyes 3rd and 26 back on their own 10-yard line. Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap. And now he'll run with it. Looks like a quarterback draw was the call, and he'll take it out to the 14-yard line. He'll pick up 4, but the Buckeyes will have to punt it away on 4th and 22.
Brian Walker.
20 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Belpre now looks to have great field position. Josh Sizemore back deep to receive the punt. He's standing at the Buckeye 45. Let's see if the Buckeyes let the game clock run out, and they will. Ending the first quarter of play here at Belpre High School. At the end of the first quarter, it's Nelsonville-York 0 and Belpre 0. Buckeyes punting it away on 4th down and about 22, back on their own 14. Sizemore back deep to receive the punt. Jay Edwards will punt it away. Edwards with the punt. Sizemore takes it. Running on the left side and breaks away from a tackle coming to this side.
Referee throws
and the referee goes down, and Sizemore goes down. He ends up losing about 10 yards by bringing that back across the field.
The referee was trying to get out of the way, but every time he took off, Sizemore was right in his hip pocket. I think the referee didn't slip down. I think he went down to try to get out of the way.
So Belpre will have it at the Buckeye 48.
Sizemore had that ball up to the 40-yard line and reversed his field.
Golden Eagles out of the I formation. R.J. Walker once again at quarterback for Belpre. Whitaker in motion. Handoff comes to this side to Sizemore, and he's going to take it inside the Buckeye 45, close to the 43.
Going to pick up about 5 yards.
Second down and about 5 for the Eagles. Right around the Buckeye 44.
Bear Lewis on the tackle for the Bucks, along with Whitmore.
And we have a timeout called by Belpre. 11:17 to play in the first half, no score. Belpre second down and 5 at the Buckeye 44. Whitaker in motion to the left. Handoff straight up the middle.
Trevor Polly takes him down after about a half-a-yard gain.
Nice
Number
tackle.
28 on the carry.
And number 28 is Ashton Packard. Third down and about 5 for Belpre. He picks up about a half yard. Belpre has it at the Buckeye 43. Buckeyes need a big hold here to keep Belpre out of 4-down territory. You imagine Belpre would punt unless it's just a short yardage situation. Hand off to Whitaker. And the Buckeyes stack him up. And he'll pick up 1 to the 42-yard line, and it's going to be 4th and about 4.
Zach Talbot brings him down. 4th and, as you said, 4.
And it looks like Belpre will punt it away. Jay Edwards will back up to receive the punt for the Buckeyes. Ashton Packard will punt it away for Belpre.
Buckeyes got to watch that ball.
Nice snap. Punt is away. High punt. Jay Edwards lets it bounce. And Belpre will down it right there, right around the 15-yard line. No score. 9:54 to play in the second quarter. Of course, next week the Buckeyes return home to Boston Field to play their last regular season game against the Alexander Spartans. Belpre will travel to Meigs next week.
Buckeyes, as we talked during the timeout, we discussed we wouldn't be surprised if the Buckeyes line up in the power I and just go right at them, and that's what they are in right now.
Hand off to Bear Lewis coming to this side. Bear trying to break out of there. Nice hard running as we're accustomed to seeing out of Bear Lewis. Takes it out across the 20. Looks like a gain of about 6. Buckeyes have it on their own 21-yard line. Second down and about 4.
5 carries, 9 yards for Lewis.
Buckeyes once again out of the power I with Fox Talbert, and Lewis in the backfield. Edwards at quarterback takes a snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis, and Bear will go down right around the 24-yard line.
He's going to pick up 3 more.
And the Buckeyes will have a third down and short situation, 3rd and 1. Michael Barrick jogs in with the Buckeye play. 8:55 to play in the first half, no score. Buckeyes 3rd down and 1. Handoff goes to Talbert. He's got the first down and more. Zach Talbert takes it out to the Buckeye 38-yard line. He picks up about 14.
Zach Talbot with the longest run from scrimmage tonight, 14 yards, and the Buckeyes, as we talked about, get in that power I set and take it right to Belpre in this drive opening the second quarter for the Buckeyes.
Talbert's rushed for well over 200 yards on the year and 4 touchdowns. Of course, he don't get as many touches at the fullback position. Handoff to Bear Lewis straight up the middle, and Bear stacked up in the Buckeye backfield. That'll be a yard loss. Second down and 11 for Nelsonville-York on their own 36-yard line. Josh Clifton coming in with the play. Buckeyes out of the power I. Second down and 11. Buckeyes on their own 36. Fake handoff. Jay will keep it himself around the right side. Cuts it up to the middle of the field, and he's dropped right around the 38-yard line. He picks up 1. He gets it back to the original line of scrimmage, and it's 3rd down and 10. .7:28 to play in the second quarter. No score here at Belpre. Buckeyes 3rd down and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Edwards takes a snap, straight back to pass, looking for a receiver. Now rolls to the right side. Jay throws, and it's incomplete as Jay just throws it away. The Buckeyes will have to give up the football on 4th down and 10. Josh Sizemore back deep once again for Belpre to receive the punt. Jay Edwards will punt it away for the Buckeyes. Nice snap to Jay. Punts it away, a low liner. Sizemore calls a fair catch, and Belpre will have it on their own 35.
Fair catch by Josh Sizemore. It'll be Eagle ball, 1st and 10.
Buckeye defense needs to step up and make a big play. Offense is sputtering right now, and we need the defense to step up. Buckeyes have had great field positions. In the first couple drives, they had the ball on Belpre's side of the 50 a couple times, just not able to move it.
So Belpre 1st down and 10 from their own 35-yard line. R.J. Walker, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. And we have a timeout called by Nelsonville-York. 6:58 to play in the first half from Belpre High School. It's 0-0. Belpre 1st down and 10 from their own 35 after the Buckeye timeout. Wadaker in motion to the left. Fake pass to him. Walker keeps it himself, comes to this side, and he'll take it into Buckeye territory at the 48-yard line. He'll pick up about 17 yards, and it's a 1st down for Belpre.
Stopped on the play by number 56, that's Adam Farmer. That play carries into Nelsonville territory, and it's good for a Golden Eagle.
They spotted at the Buckeye 49. 6:47 to play in the first half, no score. Belpre out of the I formation, 1st down and 10. Wadaker in motion to the left. Walker throws the pass out to the left side. Breaks the tackle, Wadaker does. And he's finally taken down right around the Buckeye 37-yard line as he'll pick up about 12.
Stopped on the play by number 52, Pat Norway of the Buckeyes.
Belpre getting a little enthused across the way.
And they should be.
Another Golden Eagle, first down.
The longer they hang around, the more they think they can win this game.
Hey, it's anybody's ball game right now. The Buckeyes offense hasn't showed up, and the defense right now is getting picked on.
Belpre first down and 10 at the Buckeye 37. Walker over center at quarterback.
Need a big play.
Sizemore in motion. Handoff goes to Wadaker, and he has a little bit of running room straight up the middle. And he's going to pick up about 5 yards to the Buckeye 33.
Jarek Dexter on the tackle for the Buckeyes.
Buckeyes bringing in Carl Sarver on the defensive line. Second down and about 5 for Belpre, about 5.5.
Sarver goes in at nose, and I believe will bump with going into a 6-man line, looks like, for the Buckeyes.
And now Belpre will take a timeout with 5:12 to play in the first half. No score. Belpre second down and about 5 at the Buckeye 33. Walker hands it off to Wadaker, and he goes down. That was Sizemore on the carry.
Trevor Polly on the tackle.
And a pickup of about a half yard. It brings up third down and 5 now for Belpre, right around the Buckeye 32. R.J. Walker will go out of the shotgun. Sizemore in motion. Walker takes a snap, throws towards Sizemore, and good pass defense for the Buckeyes. That falls incomplete.
Norway on the defense.
And that'll bring up fourth down and 5 for the Eagles. And you figure they will go for it at the Buckeye 32. As we've talked last week, the Buckeyes give up less points and they score more points in the second half. And of course, Nelsonville-York will get the ball coming out to begin the third quarter. So Nelsonville-York can just hold the Eagles here. Don't let them get on the scoreboard. Pitch out goes to the left side to Wadaker. And Wadaker still going, and he's got a Belpre first down. On fourth down and 5, Belpre runs the ball, and they pick up the first down to the Buckeye 20. Pickup of about 12.
7 carries, 35 yards for Wadaker. The Buckeyes in the first half so far have about 30 yards of offense. Zach Talbert's 14-yard runs half of it.
Belpre first and 10 at the Buckeye 20. Handoff goes to Wadaker on the right side, and it's a short gain for him.
Wadaker on the carry.
He'll pick up about 2 to the Buckeye 18. 4:05 to play in the first half. No score here at Belpre.
4 minutes left. Belpre doing what they want to do right now. They're stringing together some first downs and keeping the ball out of the Buckeye offense hands and milking that clock.
Belpre out of the power eye. And we may have had some movement. No, we have a timeout called by Belpre.
That's the third and final timeout.
3:45 to play in the second quarter. No score. Second down and 8 for Belpre at the Buckeye 18. Walker out of the shotgun. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Sizemore around the left side, and a nice play for the Buckeyes.
There's going to be a clip on top of it. Adam Wagner was set up good to block, and he got hit right in the back, but still made the tackle, so that's going to move him back a little farther. And that's going to move him back even farther.
Official talking to the Buckeyes. It looks like Nelsonville-York
will decline it. And that's to not give them another down.
Obviously, it was a good defensive play by the Buckeyes on the loss.
Very nice play by Adam Wagner. And that's going to take Sizemore.
And it is declined.
It's going to take Sizemore down to 0 yards. He had 8 yards on 4 carries, and on that one he loses about 8, so that's got him back to 0.
Ball back to the Buckeye 26, where it's 3rd down and about 16, maybe 17. 3.5 minutes to play in the first half. R.J. Walker, the quarterback, takes a snap, rolls to the side. He's rushed, gets away, throws, and Edwards in position, and he knocks it down right around the 3-yard line, incomplete. Good pressure on Walker, flushed him out of the pocket.
Adam, he knows he should have had a sack on that.
We should have had another shot at him.
Yep, but that stops the clock with 3:18 left, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 17 yards to go.
And we was talking, Belpre looks to have a really good field goal kicker. Is booming them in the pregame warm-ups, but this may be a little too far.
Yeah, this would be a. Well, I'll tell you where he's setting up to kick the ball. It's kind of soupy out there, and you'd have to have perfect conditions to hit one from here.
So Belpre goes for it on 4th and 16 at the Buckeye 27. Walker throws long on the left side, and it is complete. And that'll be a 1st down.
And I'll tell you
for Belpre. The officials were talking things over.
Well, the receiver was slapping the ground. He thought he lost it. He thought he dropped the ball, and the official called it a catch.
So Belpre has it at the Buckeye 4-yard line with 3:12 to play in the first half. No score.
Just threw it up there, and he run under it.
R.J. Walker, the quarterback. And let's see what this will be.
It looked like we had movement on this side of the offensive line.
Buckeyes did jump a little bit, but as you said, it looked like there was movement on the Belpre line.
Yeah.
And it looks like it will be on Belpre. The Eagles back up.
Their 3rd penalty for 15 yards.
2:58 to play in the first half. No score. Buckeye offense struggling in the first half here at Belpre.
That's an understatement.
So Belpre now has it back at the Buckeye 9, 1st and goal. Walker takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Throws to this side. And it is complete for the touchdown.
Just threw it up
to Mark Tate. And Belpre takes the 6-0 lead with 2:44 to play in the first half. The kicker is Curtis Merriweather, 6'3", 245-pound freshman for Belpre. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. 2:44 to play in the first half from Ralph Holder Stadium in Belpre. Belpre 7, Nelsonville-York nothing. Josh Sizemore will kick it away for Belpre. Jay Edwards back deep for Nelsonville-York.
2:44 left in the half, and the Belpre Eagles right now looking for the upset against the Buckeyes.
And that's picked off with Bear Lewis. Comes to the side, Bear, some running room. Bear to 45, and he'll take it out to midfield. And the Buckeyes will have 2.5 minutes left to work with here in the first half. Nice return by Bear Lewis. So let's see if the Buckeyes can generate a little offense here and get a score on the board before halftime.
They need a wake-up call. Maybe the Belpre Eagles give them one.
Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Jay Edwards takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Jay keeps it himself, and Jay will take it to the Belpre 41-yard line. He'll pick up about 8.
The Buckeyes have 2 timeouts to work with.
Buckeyes second down and about 2 at the 41 of Belpre. Out of the shotgun once again. Couple receivers on each side. Jay takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis. This time Bear some running room, and he'll take it inside the 35 to the 34, and that's a Buckeye first down. Gain of about 7. 2:02 to play in the first half. Buckeyes first and 10 at the 34-yard line of Belpre. Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis. He's hitting the backfield, breaks the tackle. And now Bear will go down for a loss. And Nelsonville-York will take a timeout. That'll be about a 2-yard loss. 1:40 to play in the first half. 7-0 Belpre. That was about a 4-yard loss for the Buckeyes, back to the 38 of Belpre. Second down, about 14. Edwards looking to pass, those over the middle, and it's pulled in by Josh Clifton.
Nice pass, nice catch by Josh.
He'll take it down to the 13-yard line of Belpre.
That was a tough one to catch, and Josh pulled that in. Nice snag.
He picks up about 26 on the play. 1:34 to play before halftime. The Buckeyes down 7. First and 10 at about the 14 of the Eagles. Edwards takes the snap, looking for a receiver. Now rolls to the right. Jay will just throw it away, and it's incomplete. And the Buckeyes did have a receiver in the area. It's Adam Wagner. Buckeyes second down and 10 at the 14 of Belpre with 1:20 to play in the first half. Buckeyes generating more offense on this short drive than they had the entire first half. Hopefully the Buckeyes can cap it off with a touchdown. Second down and 10, Buckeyes at the 14. Edwards takes a snap, and the whistles blow the play dead. Looks like it's on Nelsonville-York. Illegal procedure on the Buckeyes. That'll take it back to the 19-yard line.
Second down, 14.
So now the Buckeyes second down and 15 at the 19 of Belpre. Bear Lewis, the lone back for the Buckeyes. 2 receivers on each side. Edwards takes a snap, looking to throw, rolls to this side. Now being rushed, Jay will run with it, now throws towards the end zone, and it is incomplete. So the Buckeyes now third down and 15 at the 19 of Belpre.
Maybe third down, 15 for Nelsonville.
1 minute, 11 seconds to play in the first half. Obviously plenty of time for the Buckeyes. They still have another timeout left on top of having over a minute left to work with. And the Buckeyes third down and about 15 at the 19 of Belpre. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards takes the snap. Throwing towards the end zone, and it's incomplete. Broken up by R.J. Walker.
Edwards pass, intended for number 12, Josh Clifton, knocked down by first base. R.J. Walker.
That ball, they said that the announcer said the ball was knocked down by R.J. Walker.
15.
Josh would like to have that one back.
Buckeyes 4th down and 15 at the Belpre 19. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Buckeyes needing a big play. Edwards looking to throw. Now he'll throw towards the end zone. And it is caught for the touchdown by Michael Barrick.
Nice catch, Michael Barrick. And I'll tell you, Jay put that right on the money.
Nice catch by the sophomore of the Buckeyes, Michael Barrick. Buckeyes a 4th down and 15 at the 19 of Belpre. And now they trail by 1 with the point after touchdown attempt upcoming. We have a timeout called by Nelsonville-York. 59 seconds to play in the first half. And the Buckeyes will go for 2. Jay Edwards over center. Takes a snap. Keeps it himself around the left side. Jay's hit, and he breaks the tackle and goes in for the 2-point conversion. And that was just determination on the part of Jay Edwards.
Hard run.
The Buckeyes take a 1-point lead with 59 seconds to play in the first half. Jay Edwards will kick it away. Josh Sizemore and R.J. Walker back deep for Belpre. Edwards with the kick, a nice kick, backing up Sizemore. Takes it inside to 15, comes straight up the middle of the field, and Sizemore comes out of there with it. The Buckeyes with Jay Edwards back deep. And Jay will run him out of bounds, and a flag will come in for a late hit. He returns it to the Buckeye 26-yard line, so they'll have it right around the 13 with 48 seconds to play.
There's a flag on the play.
Wow, Jay was trying.
Nice run back by Josh Sizemore of Belpre. One of the 6 seniors on this team for the Eagles. And personal foul on the Buckeyes.
Personal foul against the Buckeyes.
And Belpre with excellent field position here to try to get the lead back right before halftime. And they'll spot it at the Buckeye 12.
50 yards and penalties on the Buckeyes in the first half.
Let's see if this time maybe a Buckeye defensive back will step in front of one here.
Be nice.
R.J. Walker out of the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Wadaker straight up the middle, and the Buckeyes right there. Short gain on the play to the 11-yard line, a gain of about 1. Clock running, 35 seconds to play. Belpre hurrying up. Second down and about 9. Walker takes a snap. He's looking to throw, and he throws towards the end zone. Barrick in coverage. Nice defense, and it falls incomplete. 20 seconds to play here in the first half. Buckeyes leading 8-7.
Third down, 3rd and 10.
Belpre 3rd down and about 9 at the Buckeye 11. 20 seconds to play in the first half. Out of the I formation, the Eagles. R.J. Walker, the quarterback, as Sizemore goes in motion. And movement on Belpre, and that'll take it back to the 16-yard line.
He's going to be wide open if they don't call that. He was 10 yards down the field. Fourth penalty, 20 yards in penalties for the Eagles.
So that'll bring up third down and about 14 for Belpre at the Buckeyes 16. Sizemore in motion once again. Walker takes a snap, throws over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nathan Fox there to get a hand on it.
Now it looks like Belpre will attempt the field goal.
Yep.
Eagles trying to get the lead back. Kicking it once again will be Curtis Merriweather. Be about a 33-yard field goal attempt. Walker holds. Kick is up. And the kick is no good. It looked like it was short. So the Buckeyes survive that nice kickoff return by Josh Sizemore. The Buckeye defense stiffens. 11 seconds to play in the first half. The Buckeyes leading by 1.
Buckeyes come to the line with 11.6 seconds left.
Let's see if the Buckeyes will just hand it off on this play, maybe even take a knee. And Jay will take a knee, and that'll end the first half of play. So the Buckeyes not playing very well at all in this first half of play, but they've played well enough to lead by 1 over Belpre, 8-7 at halftime.
Some of the stats in the first half, the Buckeyes with 46 yards rushing, 46 yards passing, 92 total. And the Belpre Eagles with 55 rushing, 27 passing, 79 total yards. The Buckeyes with a 1-point lead, 8-7.
Supposed to give him the football so he can kick it.
We're waiting on the referees to get things going here. And once the referees get in place.
Getting the Buckeyes coming in 7-1 overall, 3-0 in the Ohio Division, and the Buckeyes trying to win their 4th straight outright title. And of course also the Buckeyes, if they can close out, it looks like very likely if they win tonight and next week, they'd host the first round of the playoffs. But Buckeyes need to take care of business.
Got to take care of business right now. Got to get after it.
Josh Sizemore will kick it away. The Buckeyes will receive the second half kickoff. Jay Edwards back deep. Squibber up the field. And it's picked up by Bear Lewis. And Bear will go down, and the Buckeyes will start on their own 33-yard line. As we mentioned last week at the Wellston game, Nelsonville-York has scored 45% of their points this year during the games in the third quarter.
Well, after the halftime talks, I don't blame them. They need to play, and they're under the microscope right now. And I snuck in there at halftime, and I think we're ready to go.
Buckeyes out of the power eye on 1st and 10. Jay Edwards at quarterback. He'll hand it off to Bear Lewis coming to this side, and Bear's hit and drop. Not much there for Bear. No gain on the play, maybe a half-yard pickup. 2nd down and 10 for the Buckeyes.
Bear Lewis, 10 carries, 16 yards on the night. Jay Edwards with 5 carries, 16 yards on the night. Zach Talbert, 1 carry, 14 yards.
Buckeyes 2nd down and 10 from their own 33-yard line. Jay Edwards takes a snap, and Zach Talbert, I believe, the ball carrier, and he's hit immediately as soon as he took the handoff, and that's going to be a loss. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 11 for Nelsonville-York.
They blitzed right up the middle on the Buckeyes and once again come through clean.
Belpre really fired up on defense.
And they should be. This is anybody's game right now, and Belpre's right in this, and the Buckeyes have let them hang around.
Buckeyes out of the shotgun on 3rd and 11 from their own 32. Jay looking to throw. Now he runs with it. Now he throws, and he's got Bear Lewis. And Bear's got a Buckeye first down out to the 44-yard line.
Pickup of about 12 on the play.
Sizemore on the tackle for Belpre. Buckeyes leading by 1. 10:29 to play, 3rd quarter. Chilly night here in Belpre. Football weather.
A little breeze, just a little bit of a breeze, and it is chilly. Yeah, it's football weather. The boys down on the field are comfortable.
Buckeyes out of the shotgun. 1st down and 10 from their own 44. Handoff goes to Bear Lewis. And not much there for Bear at all.
When you see linemen standing around watching him get hit, it's a bad thing. And Bear Lewis, they're getting off their blocks, and the Buckeyes aren't staying on their blocks.
Bear may have picked up 1 on the play. Buckeyes 2nd down and 9. 9:48 to play in the 3rd quarter.
2nd down, 10 for the Buckeyes.
Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. 2nd down and 9 from their own 44. Edwards takes a snap, back to pass. Throws, dumps it off to Bear Lewis, but he drops it and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 for the Buckeyes.
3rd down, it's time to make a little noise on 3rd down.
Michael Berry and Josh Clifton coming in for the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York, 3rd down and 9 from their own 44-yard line. Couple receivers split out on each side. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. Jay takes a snap, looking for a receiver, being rushed. Jay comes to this side, nearly goes down. Jay throws, and it is caught. And let's see if it's a 1st down for the Buckeyes.
It looks like that might be short. It's going to be just a little bit short.
But it's in Belpre territory at the 47. The Buckeyes may very well go for it. Spotted at the 47 of Belpre.
That's strange that they would take it clear out to the middle of the field. They're going to call 4th down. It's going to be 1 yard short.
And the Buckeyes will go for it on 4th down and about 1. So the Buckeyes need a surge here on the offensive line. Nelsonville-York in the power I. Belpre with almost everyone in the box. Jay keeps it himself, and Jay Edwards has a Buckeye 1st down as he takes it to the Belpre 45. 8:50 to play in the 3rd quarter. 8-7, Buckeyes leading by 1.
Don't make fun of it.
Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. Zach Talbert at fullback, Bear Lewis at tailback. Jay Edwards at quarterback. Jay takes a snap. He'll hand it off to Bear Lewis on the right side, and Bear will take it to the Belpre 43 as he'll pick up 2. Second down and about 8 for the Buckeyes.
First tackle in there by Josh Sizemore of the Golden Eagles. Short gain on the play. Call it.
Trimble leading Southern 7-6. I believe that is at the half. Athens losing to Jackson 35-0. Logan leading Portsmouth 10-0. Buckeyes 2nd down and 8 at the 43-yard line of Belpre. Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. Jay Edwards with the snap, looking to throw, throws to Josh Clifton. He's got it. Josh breaks away.
He should go.
Josh Clifton's in for the Buckeye touchdown.
Nice job, Josh. Nice job by Jay to let him clear the defense, and Josh turned on the Jets once he got into the secondary. Nice job. Josh with 43 yards on the reception.
So the Buckeyes with the big play.
Big play.
And Jay Edwards will attempt the point after touchdown. Buckeyes leading right now 14-7. After the first touchdown, they went for 2 and did convert. Now the Buckeyes will attempt the extra point. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. Just barely is good for the Buckeyes. 7:40 to play in the third quarter. Nelsonville-York 15, Belpre 7. Jay Edwards will kick it away for the Buckeyes. Josh Sizemore back deep to receive the kick. Buckeyes will just squib it, and the Belpre Golden Eagles will cover it up quickly, and they'll have good field position. That was Nate Watson that covered it up for Belpre.
So the Buckeyes convert on a big 4th down and 1 and end up hitting pay dirt just a few plays later with a 43-yard touchdown reception by Josh Clifton. He has 2 receptions for 75 yards on the night. He's been a spark for the Buckeyes this evening.
Go D!
Sizemore in motion to the left. Handoff goes to Wadaker, and he'll take it into Buckeye territory to about the 49-yard line.
He's going to pick up about 4.
$7:23 to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes leading by 8.
I have Wadaker for 42 yards on 10 carries.
Second down and 7 for Belpre. In for the Buckeyes on defense, Randy Dennis, wearing number 60. Sizemore in motion. Walker back to pass, rolling to the left, being chased. And he'll keep it on the run, and he'll take it to the Buckeye 44. He'll pick up about 4 yards.
R.J. Walker on that carry.
And I'm not sure if he fumbled that ball forward, but they actually spotted at the Buckeye 42. And that's close to a Belpre first down.
Got an official's timeout for measurement.
6:51 to play in the third quarter, and they will measure.
Buckeyes in pursuit there. A couple different Buckeyes had a shot at him, but he got outside, and they're going to pick up the first down.
First down and 10 for Belpre.
Move the sticks for the Belpre Eagles, and the Buckeyes start over here on defense, but he got outside of the containment and picked up the first down. Buckeyes need a big play, need a stop here on defense.
Belpre at the Buckeye 42-yard line, first down and 10. Once again, R.J. Walker at quarterback for the Eagles as Sizemore comes in motion to this side. Handoff goes to Wadaker. And he tries to break away, but the Buckeyes will cover him up after a gain of 1.
It looks like he might even.
Yeah, they actually spot it back.
And I think it's because he come
about a half-yard loss.
He come out of the tackle and looked like he was trying to get out of there, but loses a yard or a half a yard.
6:20 to play in the third quarter. 15-7. The Buckeyes leading. Belpre second down and a long 10. Sizemore in motion. Walker pitches it out to Sizemore. The ball's loose.
He
and it looks like Belpre gets right on it.
He does. Sizemore jumped right back on it. And Sizemore with 6 carries for 0 yards. Actually, he's going to lose 2 on that one. 6 carries for -2 yards.
So the ball spotted at the Buckeye 43, where it's third down and 12.
Buckeyes have to play pass defense. Maybe we can get some heat up front, maybe get a big sack. Interception would be nice.
Big old bingo right here.
Oh, yes.
Third down and 12 for Belpre. The Buckeye 43, Sizemore in motion to this side. Walker takes the snap, rolls, throws, and it's incomplete, and interference called on Nelsonville-York. 5:14 to play here in the third quarter. Buckeyes backing up. Pass interference on Nelsonville-York. And that'll be a first down for Belpre at the Buckeye 29.
Buckeyes have been flagged for 65 yards tonight.
Golden Eagles first down and 10 at the Buckeye 29. R.J. Walker takes a snap, keeps it himself straight up the middle, and he'll take it down inside the Buckeye 25 to about the 23.
Trevor Polley on the bottom of the pile, along with Jarek Dexter.
5 minutes to play in the third quarter, 8-point Buckeye lead. Pickup of about 5 for the Eagles.
About 6 on the play, calling second down and 4.
R.J. Walker at quarterback. Whitaker goes in motion. He'll take the pitch to the left side. Buckeyes in pursuit, and they'll take down Mike Whitaker.
Adam Barber keeping the containment that time and brings him down for a no gain on the play.
Might have been a loss of about a half yard. Good pursuit by the Buckeye defense.
Nice job there, and Adam did what he was supposed to do at that defensive end. Stretch it out and don't let them out around the outside of you.
Belpre third down and about 6. Right around the Buckeye 24-yard line. R.J. Walker out of the shotgun. Whitaker goes in motion to this side.
And too much time.
Delay of game on Belpre.
Flag on the play, it'll be delay of game against the Golden Eagles.
That's the 5th penalty for 25 yards on the Eagles.
Again, here at Belpre High School at Ralph Holder Stadium, they do have a play clock outside of each end zone. So
it looked like they were going to get the snap off, and then the man went in motion, and it took a couple counts there and got him. Third down and 11.
Ball resting at the Buckeye 29. Whitaker in motion to this side. He'll be the intended receiver.
And that's a backwards pass.
Let's see if they call it that way. Buckeyes say they've got the football.
Yep, that was a backwards pass. Sure
Officials
was.
talking things over, and it looked like it was backward.
And you can see where.
And it is Buckeye football.
Nice heads-up play. I'm not sure who come up with that ball. I wasn't watching. Bear Lewis is what Mr. Dexter here tells me.
So the Buckeyes get a turnover, and they have it on their own 31-yard line.
The stat boy here next to me he says Bear Lewis. We'll take his word for it because I had no idea.
Buckeyes out of the shotgun. Edwards takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking for a place to run. Jay coming to this side. And Jay will cross the 35 of Nelsonville-York, and he'll pick up about 5 yards.
Jay Edwards on the carry.
I have him for 25 yards on the night, 7 carries.
Ashton Packard and R.J. Walker.
Again, coming into this game, Jay just 37 yards shy of going over the 1,000-yard mark on the season, but it's been a tough time of it here at Belpre High School.
Belpre has stuffed the offense, the rushing
Buckeyes 2nd and 5 on their own 36. Out of the power I. Edwards keeps it himself. Jay will cross the 40 and take it out to the 42 for a Nelsonville-York first down.
He gets 5 more. 8 carries, 30 yards.
2:52 to play in the third quarter here at Ralph Holder Stadium. 15-7, Buckeyes in the lead. Nelsonville-York with a first down and 10 on their own 43. Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. Jay Edwards takes a snap, hands it off to the fullback, Zach Talbert. Good hard running by Talbert.
Zach had a forward lean and was really hit the ball or the hole hard, and he does a nice job there getting up the field for a 5-yard gain. Zach with 3 carries, 19 yards.
Again, Talbert just a sophomore for the Buckeyes. 2nd down and 5 for Nelsonville-York on their own 47. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun. 2 receivers split out on each side.
And they have 1.
Handoff goes to Bear Lewis. Bear running hard, and he'll take it inside the 50-yard line to the 47 of Belpre, and another Buckeye first down.
Bear picks up 6.
1:54 to play in the third quarter. 8-point Buckeye lead. Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun once again. Edwards takes the snap, and
I think Bear Lewis might have took off a little bit early.
Whistles blow the play dead, and a legal procedure on the Buckeyes that'll bring up 1st and 15.
Buckeyes closing in on that 100-yard mark on the penalties. They have 70.
Buckeyes on their own 49-yard line, first down and 15. Nelsonville-York out of the I formation.
Have just a little over 70 yards rushing and 70 yards in penalties.
Edwards takes a snap, looking to throw. Comes to this side, throwing long down the field to Clifton, and he pulls it in.
Good job.
Nice catch by Josh Clifton as he was hit right as he pulled in the football.
I hope the
officials are talking things over.
He was in by a yard. I hope to goodness
and they're saying it is a catch.
It wasn't even close.
Inside the Golden Eagles 25.
They spot it right around the 24 of Belpre, a Buckeye first down.
26-yard gain once again, and Josh Clifton just goes over 100 yards. He's got 101 yards in receptions, 3 catches for 101 yards tonight.
Buckeyes will go out of the I formation on first down and 10 from the 23 of Belpre. Fake handoff. Jay back to pass, looking to throw. Throwing long towards the end zone, and it is caught. Oh, no, it's incomplete.
Right through the arms, right through the arms. Michael Barrick had a bead on that one, and it just fell incomplete.
So the Buckeyes now 2nd down and 10 at the 23 of Belpre. We saw Michael Barrick pull in that pass on a earlier for the Buckeyes. Nelsonville-York 2nd down and 10 at the Belpre 23. 1:05 to play in the third quarter. The Buckeyes up 15-7. Buckeyes out of the I formation. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Bear Lewis on a draw play. And Bear will take it inside the 25, stopped right around the 23, right around the line of scrimmage.
Buckeyes will get one more playoff probably in this quarter.
3rd down and 10. 47 seconds to play in the third period. Buckeyes would like to score here and get this lead up to a 2-touchdown lead.
It's been a dogfight. Coach Boston, we thought it would be. We didn't know if the boys would have a letdown after last week, but
Edwards being rushed, rolls to the right. Jay throws down the field. It is complete.
Bear Lewis.
And Bear driven out of bounds. And let's see if it is enough for a Buckeye first down.
It looks like it is from where the referee's standing, and they're getting ready to move the flags. They're just waiting on the...
It is first down and 10 Buckeyes.
First and goal, so it's inside the 10. Or right
looks like it's spotted right around the 9.
So about a 13-yard pass. Bear Lewis with his third reception on the night.
13 seconds to play in the third quarter. The Buckeyes first and goal just inside the 10. Fake handoff, play action. Jay Edwards looking to throw. Jay rolls back to the middle of the field, now throws towards the end zone.
And it's caught.
Caught for a Buckeye touchdown.
Bear Lewis.
And the Buckeyes lead 21-7 with 1.7 seconds to play in the third quarter. Jay Edwards will attempt the point after touchdown. And they'll pitch it back to Jay. And a flag comes in. The play is blown dead. And now they're waving off the flag, but the Buckeyes ought to get the chance to re-kick it.
What they're saying is the holder threw it back to Jay, and that's the first time I've ever seen that. That's the first time.
And they're saying because the holder's knee's on the ground that he can't pitch it back.
First time I've ever seen it called. First time ever.
He wasn't down.
So they're saying the extra point attempt
If that's
failed.
true, as soon as he receives the snap on the kick,
He shouldn't even be able to kick it.
shouldn't even be able to kick it.
1.7 seconds to play in the third quarter. Buckeyes 21, Eagles 7. Jay Edwards will kick it away. R.J. Walker and Josh Sizemore back deep for Belpre.
The Buckeyes have thrown for 151 yards tonight with 2 touchdown catches.
Jay squibs it up the field, taken by an up man. And he's hit backwards, and he'll be taken down back at the 30-yard line.
Patrick Ward comes up big for the Buckeyes, makes a big hit.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter of play. Nelsonville-York leading Belpre 21-7. Buckeye cheerleaders, Ariel Mulford, Kendra Smathers, Ashley Walter, Kristen Dan Mitchell, Tiffany Kiefer, Bethany McCullough, Amanda Smathers, Raven Kyle, Lauren Bunning, Leah Walbrown, Sarah Mitchell, Misty McLean, Heather Hartley, and Erica Robson.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be
Ready for the final 12 minutes of play here at Ralph Holder Stadium in Belpre. Eagles with the ball on their own 30-yard line. Pitch out to Wadaker around the right side. And he's going to pick up about 3 out to the 33-yard line where to bring up second down and 7.
I believe Trevor Polly might have chased him down from behind there.
And as you said early in this game, Trevor Polly leading the Buckeye team in tackles.
Zach Talbert also in on the tackle for the Buckeyes. And we have an officials timeout on the field. Gain of 2 by Whitaker. Whitaker with 44 yards rushing. That was the 3rd touchdown pass for Jay tonight. Bear Lewis has caught 1. Josh Clifton has caught 1. And Michael Barrett caught 1.
Belpre second down and 7 from their own 33-yard line. And a man moved on this side for Belpre, and that'll make it second down and 12.
flag on the play. Illegal procedure against the Eagles.
11-14 to play in the fourth quarter, 21-7, Nelsonville-York.
Move back 5. It'll be second down, 13.
Belpre scored first in this game to lead 7-0, but the Buckeyes have scored 21 unanswered points. Second down now, and about 12 for the Eagles. Ball back on the Belpre 28. R.J. Walker back to pass, throwing long on the right side. And
Nice
it is
job.
picked off by Nelsonville-York.
What a nice catch.
Good coverage by Nathan Fox, and the Buckeyes will take over on their own 35-yard line.
Buckeyes will take over first and 10 around 36.
Nathan was picked on a little bit in the first half. He comes out and says no more of that, runs stride for stride, and really makes a nice catch on that ball defensively, gives the Buckeyes the ball back.
Buckeyes 1st and 10 on their own 36-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Nelsonville-York. Jay Edwards takes the snap, looking for a receiver. And now he'll dump it off to Bear Lewis, and he can't quite pull it in.
That would have been a nice pickup.
Edwards pass intended for Bear Lewis. Incomplete.
Trevor Polly limping.
Looked like he was cramping up there.
He doesn't want to come out.
No.
Buckeyes 2nd down and 10.
That ball, nice job there. If Bear would have caught that clean, he might have rumbled a little bit with it. But that ball falling incomplete. That was Jay's 15th attempt of the night.
Buckeyes out of the shotgun from their own 36-yard line, 2nd down and 10. And we have whistles blowing the play dead.
And I believe it's too long. Like we're going to have our 75th yard in penalties.
Delay of game on Nelsonville-York. Second down and 15 for the Buckeyes, back on their own 31.
And the clock had run during the, when they blew the whistles there, the clock was still running, so the referees finally stopped it.
10-17 to play in the game. The Buckeyes up by 14. Second down and 15 for Nelsonville-York on their own 31. Buckeyes out of the eye. Jay Edwards back to pass. And now he's going to throw long towards Nathan Fox. And he barely pulls it in, but it falls incomplete at the 32-yard line of Belpre.
Thought he caught that ball. He did a nice job. Almost hauled that in there. Now it's going to bring out 3rd and long, but Nathan almost he made a better catch than that on defense. But that one just falls incomplete. Daggone, like to have that one back.
Fox faked the down and out, and Jay pump faked it. Threw it long, and it falls incomplete. Buckeyes now 3rd and 15 on their own 31.
And they have 2 out here, or 1 guarding 2 out here, so we'll see how that works out for them.
Barrick in motion to this side as Jay Edwards takes the snap, rolls to this side. Now he takes it back to the other side. Jay will throw long towards Nathan Fox, and he's going to pull it in at the Belpre 30.
He got that one.
So usually the Buckeyes all year have done it on the ground, but tonight it's been through the air.
40-yard gain. 40-yard gain for the Buckeyes, and that puts them right at 191 yards passing. Nathan Fox getting into the... I'm glad to see him come back and catch that one. What a throw.
Buckeyes 1st and 10 at the 30 of Belpre. Going out of the I formation. Edwards takes the snap, hands it off to Zach Talbert, the fullback. He'll take it inside the 30. Gain of 1 or 2 for the Buckeyes. And a player is down for Belpre. Now he is getting up. That's good to see.
And it looks like he might gain about a yard.
Josh Clifton coming in with the Buckeye play. Nelsonville-York, second down and 9 at the 29 of Belpre. 9:12 to play in this game. The Buckeyes up 14. Nelsonville-York out of the I formation. Edwards runs the option to the right side, pitch out to Bear Lewis, looking for some running room, but Bear's going to go down in the Buckeye backfield. Taken down back at the 33-yard line, and that's a loss of about 5. 8:40 to play in the fourth quarter.
Third down, 13.
21-7 Buckeyes leading here at Belpre. Nelsonville-York with a third down and about 13. Nelsonville-York out of the shotgun on 3rd and 13. Edwards takes the snap. Looking to throw. Now he does, and it is caught by Nathan Fox.
He's going to have a first down.
Right around the 20-yard line of Belpre. The Buckeyes pick up about 14 on the play.
Trevor Polly down for the Buckeyes, and I would say he's going to be okay. He's just cramping up again.
Now Trevor will limp off the field, and hopefully he'll be okay. Important part of this Buckeye team. 8:07 to play in the fourth quarter. 21-7 Buckeyes. They have a first down and 10 at the 19 of Belpre. And Belpre will take a timeout. 8:04 to play in the fourth quarter. 21-7, Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes first and 10 at the 19 of Belpre. Jay Edwards being rushed, gets away from would-be trouble, and now he will go down back at the 30-yard line.
And that's going to take off their passing there. They just went over 204 yards in passing, and that's going to take them back now to about 180 or 100. Looks like they're going to mark him back about 15 yards.
Michael Berry coming in with the Nelsonville-York play. The Buckeyes now have a second down and about 21 to go.
A loss of 11.
Back on their own 30. Edwards takes a snap, straight back to pass, being rushed, throws, and it's caught by Bear Lewis out in the flat. And Bear will take it down to about the 26-yard line of Belpre, a gain of about 5. Buckeyes third down and about 16. 7 minutes to play. Clock is running here at Belpre High School.
Bear with 36 yards in receptions tonight and a touchdown reception. He only has 18 yards rushing.
Buckeyes third down and about 16 at the 26 of Belpre. Jay Edwards out of the shotgun, takes a snap, looking for a receiver. Now rolls to this side, takes it back. Now flag comes in, probably holding on the Buckeyes. Jay throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Again, it looks like holding will be called on the Buckeyes, and I imagine Belpre will decline to bring up fourth down and about 16. Nelsonville-York in fourth down territory will go for it. Official talking to Josh Sizemore of Belpre. Holding on the Buckeyes, and Belpre will take the penalty. So Nelsonville-York will have third down over again, but it's going to be third down and about 26.
Jay with 3 touchdown passes on the night, and some of the fans still aren't happy. I don't know how to please them.
6:28 to play here in the fourth quarter. Buckeyes third down and about 30. Spotted all the way back to the Belpre 43. Out of the shotgun, Jay Edwards.
Don't have to get it back all at once.
Jay rolls to the other side. Now brings it. He's going to run with it, Jay Edwards is. Jay still running, Jay Edwards still going, Jay Edwards, and he's going to take it in.
No flags. No flags. 34 yards, that puts him over 1,000. So
actually 43 yards. Buckeyes back on the 43-yard line of Belpre.
43 yards, that puts him over 1,000 yards on a touchdown run. Jay Edwards eclipses 1,000 yards on the season. 73 yards rushing tonight. 1,000 yards rushing on the season, and he does it on a touchdown run.
The Buckeyes lead by 20. Jay Edwards will attempt the point after touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 6:12 to play in the fourth quarter. It's the Buckeyes 28 and the Eagles 7. Again, as we've talked before, the Buckeyes with 16 TVC titles. Nelsonville-York's won 3 straight outright championships. I didn't want to mention this earlier, but now the Buckeyes are up by 21. The last league loss for the Buckeyes was on October 18th, 2002, and it was right here at Ralph Holder Stadium to the Belpre Golden Eagles. Was the last Buckeye loss, of course, 4 years ago.
The Buckeyes have not played well here. They have never played well here, and at 28-7 right now, as you said, we're up 3 touchdowns, but no indication of how close this game has been for the Buckeyes tonight.
And it's picked off by an up man, and he'll go down right around the 47-yard line. Nice catch. He might have not had any choice but to catch that one. Took it on the line drive off the kickoff by Jay Edwards. And again, the Buckeyes' last league loss right here at Belpre, but it's been 4 years since Nelsonville-York has lost an Ohio Division game in the Tri-Valley Conference.
And the Buckeyes coming into that game were heavy favorites. And I remember that, I believe it was Adam Van Dyke who was running wild on everybody in the TVC. Belpre done a job shutting down the offense of the Buckeyes, and they got a victory on their home field. And that was a game the Buckeyes were supposed to roll in.
Waterker comes this side. He takes the pitch out, and he's going to take it out to about the 49-yard line, a gain of 2. Of course, the Buckeyes still need to defeat Alexander next week to claim their 4th straight outright league championship.
They come into Boston Field, and Alexander, a much improved team. And talking to Coach Boston, he's ready to put a hard week's work in to prepare for them, because, as we said, they are much improved and they're a team to reckon with.
Walker rolls to the right. He'll throw, and it's going to fall incomplete. Intended receiver was Mark Tate. And it brings up 3rd down and 8 for Belpre.
3rd down.
And of course, Dave Boston Jr., he's 19-0 since becoming the head coach at Nelsonville-York. 19-0 in the Ohio Division of the TVC.
Hey, as long as you win. Don't matter if it's by 1 or by 100. As long as you win.
3rd down and 8 for Belpre. Eagles at midfield. R.J. Walker takes a snap, hands it off. Running back coming this side, still running hard, and he's got a 1st down at the Buckeye 40. That's Ashton Packard.
Packard's 2nd carry.
Ashton Packard, just a sophomore for the Eagles.
The Eagles team young. They're going to be better in the future. They are going to be better in the future. They've taken some on the chin this year, but they're a young team.
Again, they only have 6 seniors on the roster.
A triple set to the right here.
Walker rolls to the right side. Looks like it's a run all the way. Walker still going and finally knocked out of bounds. He takes it to the Buckeye 33. Again, the head coach of Nelsonville-York, Dave Boston Jr. Of course, the head coach for Belpre is Bill Chesleski. .437 to play in the game. The Buckeyes up 28-7.
Quite a few of the Buckeye starters out right now on defense, getting some of the youngsters in there.
Belpre second down and about 3 at the Buckeye 33. Handoff goes to Wadaker. He's hit immediately, but breaks away to pick up a yard.
Zach Talbot
takes it to the 32.
Made the first contact. I believe Randy Dennis finally brings him down for the Buckeyes, along with Robert Norway.
4:15 to play in the fourth quarter, 28-7. Buckeyes on top. Third down and about 2 for Belpre. Wadaker in motion. Fake pitch by Walker, looking to throw. And he does so, and it is caught by Packard. And he's still going. They said he stepped out of bounds right around the 9-yard line.
The official at the goal line signaled touchdown, but they...
And so Belpre will have a first and goal at the Nelsonville-York 9.
The announcer called a touchdown too, but the referee coming up the sidelines was waving his arms. And they put the points on the board there. They took them back off there. And as I said...
nice catch by Packard. He pulled it in, a Buckeye defender nearly knocking that one away. 3:44 to play in the fourth quarter. Belpre first and goal at the Nelsonville-York 9-yard line. And the coach for Belpre, again, Bill Chesleski, he's talking to the official. Belpre first and goal at the Nelsonville-York 9. The play clock not running.
He was out of bounds.
Handoff straight up the middle. I was meaning the 25-second clock.
I think they started it too early, so they just didn't run it once the officials brought their attention to it. Number 30 on the carry for the Eagles.
Mike Wadaker.
He's going to pick up 2 yards.
Second and goal.
Brad
for
Richards.
Belpre, right around the 5.
Brad Richards on the touchdown, or on the tackle for the Buckeyes. Like to see Brad strip one and take it all the way here.
Second goal from the Buckeye 5. Handoff to Wadaker, and he's upended after a gain of maybe 2 to the 3.
Zach Talbot shooting in there and bringing him down. It's going to bring up third down and goal.
3:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Clock is running. Buckeyes leading 28-7. Belpre third and goal at the Buckeye 4. Belpre out of the I formation. And the quarterback will keep it himself. That's R.J. Walker.
No, I don't
Still no indication.
And they're going to be right on the goal line.
Clock running at 2:20 remaining in the game. It's going to be fourth and goal at the Buckeye half-yard line. And Carl Sarver jogging in for the Buckeyes at 6'6", 330 to help clog that middle.
Yeah, Carl's just going to fire straight ahead and try not to give ground.
1:52 to play. Clock is running. Belpre down by 21, and they have a 4th and goal at the Nelsonville-York half-yard line. And now we have a timeout called by Belpre. Belpre, 4th and goal at the Buckeye half-yard line. R.J. Walker, the quarterback. And he'll keep it himself. He's knocked backwards, and he ain't going to make it.
Doesn't make it. Nice goal line stand by the Buckeyes.
Nelsonville-York will take over on their own 1-yard line with 1:37 to play. The Buckeyes leading 28-7. Buckeyes 1st and 10 from their own 1. Jay Edwards will keep it himself, trying to get it out of the hole, but
flag on the play.
And the play was blown dead. So they might move it back a couple inches, half the distance. Illegal procedure on the Buckeyes.
So the Buckeyes have been flagged for 75 yards and 2 inches tonight.
Buckeyes back on their own half-yard line. 1st down and 10. Jay will keep it himself. .129 to play. In the 4th quarter, the Buckeyes leading 28-7. Ball resting on the Buckeye 1. Clock running, 1:07 to play in the 4th quarter. Buckeyes leading 28-7. 2nd down and 10. Jay Edwards hands it off. And that'll get it out to the 2-yard line for the Buckeyes. Clock running, 45 seconds left in the game.
Zach Talbert carries the ball.
Buckeyes will up their record to 8-1 overall, 4-0 in the Ohio Division of the Tri-Valley Conference.
Like I said earlier, don't matter if it's 1, but don't matter if it's right with
Belpre will fall to 2-7 overall and 0-4 in league play. 15 seconds to play.
Uh-oh. Bear Lewis.
Bear Lewis breaks out of there, and he'll take it out to about the 15-yard line.
And that's going to do it. Once they chop it, it'll be done.
10 seconds remaining in this game. 1st down for the Buckeyes, and now the clock will start after the movement of the chains. And the clock ticking down, and that's going to do it here at Belpre. The Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York, they trailed early, 7-0, actually with just a few minutes left before halftime. And then the Buckeyes scored right before the half to lead 8-7, got the 2-point conversion. Buckeyes led 21-7 at the end of the 3rd quarter, and the final score here at Belpre, 28-7, Nelsonville-York.
Number 72, Ronnie Richards. Number 70.
Some of the statistics here in the ball game, the Buckeyes win 28-7. Some of the scoring for the Buckeyes, Michael Berry got it going. He caught a touchdown pass from Jay Edwards, big 4th and 13 yards to go, and he caught a touchdown pass, a 19-yard touchdown pass, and then Josh Clifton caught a 43-yard touchdown pass on a slant pass. Bear Lewis caught a 9-yard pass, and Jay Edwards run one in from about 34 yards out. Also, he goes over 1,000 yards rushing on the season. Jay ended up with 74 yards rushing. Bear Lewis with 28, Zach Talbert 21. The Buckeyes had 123 yards rushing, 195 passing for a total of 318 yards, 75 yards in penalties for the Buckeyes tonight. For the Eagles, they had 99 rushing, 35 passing for 134 yards total. They were flagged for 30 yards in penalties tonight. And their touchdown came, Tate caught a touchdown pass from the quarterback there. And that was Packard threw the touchdown pass to Tate. 9-yard touchdown pass for the Eagles. And the Buckeyes once again come out on top 28-7.
Now it's time for our players of the game for Nelsonville-York.
Some of these were tough decisions. There was some plays that stood out, and then some plays that we had to hunt for. So,
first of all, our Nelsonville-York Special Teams Player of the Game, sponsored by Dexter's Plumbing, and we give it to J.